Hi YouTube friends and family, I'm a survivor and thriver here. Guys, as we all know, the shit has hit the fan. We have this COVID-19 virus, destroying families, many deaths and many illness, people ill with it. And with that being said, I hope that this video meets you and your family with good health. And I wish the best for you guys because we're all going through this thing together. So just hold on. But I just wanted to share some things with you about, what I have been doing. And, hopefully, you guys can do some of the same things for you and your family. Basically, I've been planting trees, fruit trees. This is a combination citrus tree. It's a Hamlin orange and the Meyer lemon tree. That one right there. This one is an avocado tree. Okay. This is a banana tree, and on top of that, I've been buying potting soil. I got these on sale at Walmart. They were like $5 a bag, and then I also got some other bags from Lowe's for $2 a bag. But for now, these are the totes that I'm using for some of my gardening. I'm drilling holes in them and planting right inside of them. They're like instant raised bed gardens. Okay, that's one of my compost worm bins there. And these are my yard-long beans. I have these trellises set up back here, and they're growing extremely well. They're very prolific, and I'm doing a challenge with one of my sisters here on YouTube, Essie the Homesteader, who has an excellent channel. I highly recommend her channel. So Essie, my sister, here are my yard-long beans. I'm growing another batch. I'm germinating another batch for my brother, but these are mine. Okay, so just wanted to share that with you guys. This is a mango tree, and this one is a loquat tree. And what I've been using for mulch are dried leaves and dried weeds in my garden, and that's what you see at the base of my loquat tree. And like I was stating before, these are the bags of garden soil that I got from Lowe's on sale for $2 a bag. And that's what I've been doing. That's my leaf compost bin. That's one of them. I have 3 around my backyard. So basically that's what I've been doing, guys. I've been planting and growing and planting and growing because we're living in some very scary times. Okay, very scary times. I've been extending my garden. As you can see, I'm growing ginger and turmeric in this bin here. That's another compost bin that I have worms in there. I'm growing sweet potatoes, sweet bell peppers, collard greens. As you can see, this garden bed here. And if you see this garden bed here, I have 2 other garden beds just like this one, and they're bigger in the front yard. I don't care about any city ordinances or anything like that, because those aren't essential workers anyway. They're not going to be coming around here finding anyone because they're not here. Okay, these are zucchini plants that I'm growing on the side here. I have a trellis set up so that they can grow vertically. These are squash plants, more squash plants. And again, these are sweet bell peppers. Sweet bell pepper plants that I've been harvesting from. As you can see, this is one of my tomato plants. And I do have some nice tomatoes growing in there. Okay. These are my gray totes that I mentioned that are on the other side. They're set up over here on the side, right next to this trellis. because I'm going to grow watermelon, cantaloupe, and cucumbers in these bins. And what I've been doing, as you can see, I have holes drilled on the sides of them so that I could retain some of the water for a little bit. I do live in a very hot climate, and I don't want my plants to dry out. So that's what I have here. I have hardware cloth over the top of these 3 bins here because they have food scraps underneath the leaves and underneath the potting soil. So I noticed there were holes in there, and when I put my little surveillance camera out, I noticed that there was a cat that was digging in my bins here. I guess the food scraps from the kitchen piqued their interest, and once they realized it was there, they started digging and I guess trying to get the food scraps. But those food scraps under there are just to be broken down for the nutrition of my plants. Okay, so that's what I have going on, guys. I'm just trying to grow everything that I could. My front yard, like I said, has 2 garden beds there that are much bigger than these. Okay, and I'm just going to grow as much as I could. I have a big family, and I want to be able to offer them some fresh fruit and vegetables from my garden. And everything that I'm doing, I'm going to be able to accomplish that. Okay, this right here is yucca. I forget the other name, that the proper name for it, but we call it yucca. And if you can look behind this shed here, I have 6 yucca plants growing back there too. All right, and I'm growing all of my herbs in this garden tower here. All of my herbs. I do have 2 more tiers that I could place up there, and if I could think of some more herbs to grow, I will. I'll just put everything here to have all my herbs here, and it's been working out very great for me. All right, so that's all I have to share, guys. And just wanted to know what you guys are doing. I mean, there isn't a whole lot that we could do, but I just think that we should do as much as we could to prepare for what's coming. I'm hearing that we're going to have a lot of food shortages because the farmers were unable to harvest crops, and it's going to get really bad. And I just hope that everybody grows their own garden. If you have supplies where you can go out there and fish and hunt, do all that stuff now before everybody starts to thinking with that mindset. You could do your hunting now, and start canning up all of your meats and all that right now while nobody's paying attention. And that's what me and my family have been doing. Okay, all right, guys, so that's all I have for you today, and I'm wishing you and your family well. And you guys take care. And you know how it goes. If you want to be like me, I'm a survivor and thriver. Out.